to life and life in superposition. I try to make no.
Fuck, man. Okay, whatever. We got all this stuff going on.
Right.
Here,
Right.
I'm pressing play right now. 3, 2, 1, bang. Yeah. And we got some fucking mouse. He's just hopping up. Yep. Man, what the fuck is this, man? Genuinely, what the fuck is this? Okay. Whatever. I guess I gotta talk about stuff. Or something. Maybe I could talk about... What the fuck can I talk about? Seriously, like... I mean, there's nothing to say about this entire past week. I mean, like, seriously, I just, like, wiped toilets. I just wiped a bunch of toilets. And maybe, like... Yeah. Whatever. What the fuck ever. You know, I guess there's one thing, like, apparently my life expectancy is like less than 36 years old. Like, just because I'm autistic, you know? That's fucking fun to know about. Like, every single field I could possibly get into, I need, like, social skills to get into that. And on top of that, you know, I fucking shut down every single time I'm about to do anything, really. And yeah, I mean, this entire career, this needs, like, people skills. I need to be likable. What the fuck's about that, you know? I don't want to be likable to fucking anybody. Fuck you. I'm just doing my thing, man. You know? If I could just, like, just be without having to just do the fucking monkey dance and get your fucking money, I would. If I could steal your money, I would. I mean, well, if you're like an asshole. If you're an asshole, I'd steal your money. But, yeah, like, I wouldn't steal from, like, a charity. Yeah, but nah, seriously though, like, I don't fucking care. I mean, okay, like, sure, I like that people, like, enjoy some stuff, but, like, really, I genuinely don't fucking care. I mean, seriously. I really want to just have a shitload of money. Not from making music, not from any of that, not even from, like, scrubbing toilets, whatever the fuck. I just have all this stuff so I can just sit alone in my room and just think for 10 fucking seconds without being like, what the fuck am I gonna do next to, like, get a bite to eat, like, a year from now? Because, like, yeah, I know what I can get a bite to eat with, like, a week from now, yeah, but, like, a fucking year? I don't know that. I don't know that at all. I mean, I guess, like, this scrubbing toilets gig, I'm, like, you know, more stable with than a lot of stuff, but, like, I don't know. Shit, man. Oh yeah, I didn't even tell you, like, what the life expectancy thing is, like, for autism, like, why that's a thing. Because they kill themselves. They kill themselves so fucking often that the life expectancy is 36. And the thing is, I've already tried to kill myself like 3 fucking times in my entire life. Like, so that's 3 times, you know? I mean, like, this is fucking whack, man. I mean, I don't know. And like, who the fuck's gonna invest in this, you know? How are you gonna get a return on this investment if I just turn up fucking dead, you know? This isn't to say I am suicidal right now. I'm not. I'm just like bitching about the idea of like, yeah, it's probably fucking likely at some point, like, shit, man. Like, you know, if the government wanted to like stage a fucking assassination or some shit, you know, they could totally do that. And on top of that, I'm schizo as fuck. So like, every single thing I have to say about that, you know, you could immediately dismiss as just like whatever the fuck I was gonna say, you know, from like being schizotypal or whatever. So, you know, it really, it's a catch-22. My life is hell. It really is. My only real like vestige of calm is like dissociation and like maybe like audiobooks of like Taoism or some shit, jacking off or like having sex, doing drugs. That's all. I mean, I guess there's like making music, yeah. But like really, that's basically all that's making me happy right now. Yeah. Here. That's the video I kind of like based all this shit on. That's a thing, I guess. Fuck, dude. I don't want to be likable to fucking anybody, man. I don't even try. I don't want to fucking try. I want shit to just work out. And I don't care how that sounds. I don't care how the fuck that sounds. Like, seriously, I'm done fucking trying. I'm done. I'm gonna be unlikable. Fuck you. Fuck you all. Give me your fucking money. I don't care. Fuck off. Be a pay pig. Have fun. I don't. Who the fuck wants to even listen to this? I don't give. I really don't give a shit. I really don't give a shit. I'm making this to make it. You know. Whatever. Maybe I could like trade stocks or some shit. Like save up a grand or some shit. Like buy stocks in some like fucking eye care thing. Yeah, something like that. Like, yeah, I know I can make good music like every now and again, yeah, but like, I don't want to make money doing something that causes me to have fucking mental breakdowns all the fucking time, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would I want to do that for the rest of my life, you know? I mean, like, seriously. I mean, yeah, like the abstract concept of making music, like being paid to do what I love. Yeah, I love making music. Yeah, that's kind of a given here. But like recording music ad nauseum, boop 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 boop. People are expecting this product that they're going to enjoy. I've got to read people and like understand what the fuck they want. Fuck no. Fuck you. Eat a bag of dicks. I don't care what you want. I'm gonna make what the fuck I want. And you're gonna fucking like it. You're not gonna like it, but you might like it. I don't care. Whatever. I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna like you not liking it. And, you know, that's great. Ha. Yep. You know, on top of that, I really do kind of have an incentive to just like not be successful to begin with, because like I've broken so much fucking copyright over the years, like seriously, so much fucking copyright. It's not that I'm like plagiarizing, like, oh, I wrote this, like it's not like that, you know. It's clearly like You can tell it's sampled, but you know, it's still, I can't like clear that shit. You know, I can't clear all my samples. I don't know how the fuck to do that to begin with. You know, and honestly, like I just release all that shit for free anyways. So, it's not like people are gonna be like, oh yeah, I can pirate this audio to get a substitute of it. You know, it's different. It's transformative. It's not the same fucking thing. You know. I mean, shit. Whatever. What the fuck ever. Yeah, that's kind of a big reason why I want to just like walk around on the sidewalk and just find some billionaire and just fucking blink at him and be like, and he'll just give me a fucking $1 billion or something, you know, rather than like, you know, having to, you know, do this like it's a fucking job. Nah, fuck you. I mean, seriously, fuck you. You know, same thing goes for like this YouTube shit. I don't fucking care about YouTube. I really don't. I don't fucking care about posting on time, daily, weekly, monthly. Fuck you. I don't care. I'm gonna post whenever the fuck I post. And you're gonna not like it. You're not gonna like it at all. I'm gonna deliberately make it as unlikable as possible. And you know, that's great. That's great. It's great. I can do unlikable. I know I can do unlikable. I can do unlikable like it's the back of my hand. It's so fucking easy for me to do that, you know? Unlikable, abrasive, angry, shitting in your face. I can do that. I can do that like nothing, you know? Trying to be like, oh, welcome to today's weekly video about the fucking drama with the what the fuck's going on? Seriously. And on top of that, you know, I gotta like be likable to get like a fucking editor or whatever, you know? Somebody's gotta edit all this shit. I mean, I don't want to hear my fucking voice like this, you know? Like, I'd rather like just kind of just skip past it, you know? Maybe I could get some like AI to just like cut all the ums and uhs or some shit, you know? That'd be nice. Fuck, dude. Like, I really don't fucking know you, you know? I really don't know you. I don't know you at all. Like, I don't know your name. I don't know your face. I mean, I don't know anybody's face, but like, I don't know your face. I don't know your name. I don't know anything about you. I seriously don't. And yet, I've gotta like please you. I've gotta please you like some like fucking, like some minstrel show, but for autism, you know? Like, eat a fucking bag of dicks. You know what? I'm gonna be a lol cow as just a performance art project, you know? Like, just to show how fucked this world is, you know? Here, you know, like, seriously, like, try and, like, come at me, like, troll me, and I'm gonna just be, like, entertaining in how I react to this trolling shit, to just a point that, you know, this is bait. This is bait. And you come in and you see how easy I am to get angered, and I just go off, and yeah, nothing stops me from just going fucking crazy, you know? That's kind of the plan right now. And I think it'll work out. I think it'll work out, to be honest with you. I mean, I on one hand, I've got autism, so like, you know, that's kind of a classic thing right there. You know, you gotta kind of almost every locale out there has autism, so we got that going on. So, so we got that going on. We got posting cringe. I post cringe all the fucking time. I love it. I bathe in it. I soak in the cringe. I drink your cringe shake. And, you know, I fucking love it. Yeah. Yeah, seriously though, like 36 years old, man. Like, there's a big reason why 37 is one of my favorite numbers, you know, like just like the idea of making it to 37 years old, like that would be nice. That would be nice, you know? Just having all I need by that point. Maybe I'll have kids. I don't fucking know. Maybe. I think I'd be a shitty parent, to be honest with you. Yeah. I kind of mostly just want to chill. I mean, seriously. And the thing is, like, some people only see, like, one side of me, other people only see one side of me, and, like, it's not like I'm lying to them, you know? You know, so, like, you know, my kid would probably only see, like, one side of me, you know? And then, you know, they'd see another side of me, and then they'd just freak the fuck out, be like, who the fuck is this person? Yeah, that kind of thing. So, I don't know. I think I'd rather just, like, donate my fucking sperm and just let somebody else do their fucking job, you know? I don't know. Like, maybe some, like, gay couple. I don't know. Whatever. Have fun. They're chill. Yeah. Whatever. I mean, okay. Yeah, the thing is, like, I've been kind of like poking in and out of like looking at a bunch of different characters online, you know. So I've learned what works, what gets them like their whole thing, and it's, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I basically got to just be like a complete imbecile all the time, and you know, I can do that. I'm pretty much doing that all the time anyways, to begin with, so whatever. Fuck it. Yeah, why not? This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be really fun, you know. I wanna get a pickle suit guy. Like the man in the pickle suit got me again, you know, that kind of shit, you know. You know, yeah, that would be nice. That would be really fucking nice. I mean, yeah. You know how, like, people are like, man, if this was, like, a performance art guy, if this was all an act, this would be, like, the most fucking Oscar-winning shit. This would be the most Oscar bait shit in the world. I want to be like that. I want to actually be the Oscar bait shit, you know, but for, like, a lolcow that's trying to be a lolcow, but, like, my gimmick is, like, I think that I'm better than being a lolcow because I can decide to be a lolcow when I'm actually just already one. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of the plan right now. But then again, I can't really, like, say the whole scheme without implying there's another layer on top of that. Because, like, I can't, like, reference that layer without adding another layer. Whatever, shut up. Fucking, it works. Anyways, yeah, I think it would be cool if I could just do stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly, I'm just doing whatever the fuck I need to do to not wipe toilets all the time, to be honest with you. Like, seriously, I'm tired of this shit. And probably with all the stuff that I do at work, like, you know, like, I clean a few rooms and then I just sit around on my phone for like an hour. It's, yeah. Yep. On camera too. I don't give a fuck. Nobody looks at that shit. But basically, if a homeless arc ends up happening, it does. You know, yeah. I mean, I could like busk for money, I guess, but like I can't play my songs for shit. So, that's kind of down the tubes. I mean, I guess I've got like 5 songs I'm well practiced in. There's that. I guess I could just play those like over and over and over and over and over again. But like, whatever. I don't even fucking know, man. Maybe I could like I could draw concert posters for people. Yeah. Okay. Or I could be the, you know, if you can't do it, then teach it. I could teach guitar to people, I guess. Nah. I don't really want to fucking do that, to be honest with you. But, I mean, drawing like concert posters, that might be fun. I don't know. Maybe I could draw furry porn. Yeah. A bunch of fucking wolf titties. Bunch of fucking foxes. Why is this my only fucking option here, man? Like, seriously, like, why? You know, like, seriously, like... Yeah. I mean, to begin with, like, I already got, like, a groove that I'm only sort of, like, into, you know? But it's, like, the only kind of groove that I know, you know? It's just all that I fucking know right now, you know? And, somehow it's working out, I guess. Somehow. But, like, honestly, man, I don't know. It's kind of a small miracle, like, anybody fucking cares about any of the shit that I do. I mean, like, 2, 3, 4 listens, you know, I get there, you know? That's nice. But, yeah. Yeah, honestly, like, my best bet's like a Hail Mary that, like, I just somehow end up just being entertaining to somebody, and maybe there's like a cult following just like trying to like look at how they can like poke at me and see how much interesting shit happens, you know? I don't know. That's kind of my best bet right now. And maybe from that I could like start like a live streaming Twitch thing, you know? I'd play video games, and every now and again like some trolls could like pop in, do a raid, I react in an entertaining kind of way that kind of baits them to try again, and then my viewership goes up. And meanwhile, all the trolls, they donate so that they can, you know, say like, they can say some like stuff that fucks with me on the chat, you know, that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's yeah. And maybe eventually I can get to a spot where I can have my own, like, I could have like a noise isolate room, you know, that's like soundproof, like 110%, you know. Cause like by this point, my soundproofing is just like everybody just being desensitized to just living around this crazy fuck that just does crazy fuck things and whatever. It's just, who the fuck cares by this point? That's basically my soundproofing right now. It's just white noise. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. The thing is, like, you know, I've like been railroaded onto a shit life ever since I was a fucking kid. Like, ever since. Like, seriously. I mean, like, shit, dude. I'm not even gonna go into it, but yeah, you know, shit just went down. I did not trust anybody past that point. Then I was like, you know, fuck it, man. I'm just gonna like, just do what the fuck ever, man. You know, whatever the fuck works. And then here I am. You know, I like towards the end of high school, I was just like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna be homeless. I'm gonna be a homeless person. I'm gonna die on a street curb. I don't fucking care what anybody has to say about that. You know, you know, the career guy, the guy that's like, what do you want to be when you grow up? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? That guy that shows up at the end of the school year, that kind of shit. You know, I was just like, hey, you know, yeah, probably probably getting up on a street corner or some shit. You know, I didn't say it like that, but yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying. I mean, fuck, man. It's kind of a small miracle I'm not selling crack right now. I mean, fuck. Can you imagine? Like, probably would have been like super easy to end up in that kind of spot. I mean, wait, nah, that involves social skills, going out of my way to meet people. Nah, that wouldn't have happened. That would not have happened. Maybe another safe bet. I could get disability and make unlikable stuff, not depend on making money from the unlikable stuff, and just steal money from the government. That's actually a solid plan. That's a solid plan right there. And plus, it'll probably help my lolcow project, because, like, you know, a lot of lolcows, they get, you know, they get disability checks. And people are like, kind of like, oh, you spent your disability check on this? Okay. This is what our taxes are going towards. There's that whole running joke. Like, taxes going towards buying a fucking Commodore 64 and, you know, whatever. Whatever. I mean, yeah, whatever the fuck works, man. Whatever the fuck works. I mean, the thing is, though, I'd have to have a solid excuse for why I can't work anymore, like beyond this job that I'm like wiping toilets at. So like, that's kind of, maybe I could like break my foot or some shit. I mean, I know how to break a few bones. I've broken a lot of bones before. I could just, yeah, I could like step my foot in front of a bus, and then yeah, and then past that point, I'm in a wheelchair, you know. I could be like, well, I can't really do my job anymore because of this incident. I could probably do with getting a check every month, you know, SSI, SSDI, the whole 9 yards, that kind of thing. Yeah. Whatever the fuck works. Nah. Still wiping toilets. For the mentally ill, by the way. So, yeah. So I guess there's that, you know, giving back, you know. But, yeah. Yeah, I mean... yeah, none of this fucking matters. You know, yeah, one day I'm gonna like, you know, I'm gonna not have any of this shit to deal with, you know. I'm gonna basically be able to like just like live like a monk on a monastery, just like sitting and fucking thinking, you know. Maybe I could have like a little chamber I could just fucking go in and scream or some shit, you know, some like a sound booth, and just that's what I want, you know. Like you know, fuck, what do they call those? Panic rooms or some shit. Yeah, like back when women like wore like corsets and shit, they always like fainted, you know. They needed a room to like just relax in every single house, so that was just part of like architecture. Yeah, because all those corsets would like fuck up their bodies to the point where they'd start like fainting from like all kinds of stuff. So they'd, you know, they'd go into this room to just fucking chill before they'd pass the fuck out because they're like actually fucking deformed. Yeah. I feel like this whole life is just a fucking rage room, man. Like just one big fucking rage room. Yeah. And I gotta be like fucking attractive through all this? I've gotta be like likable? Fuck you. Eat a bag of dicks. I don't care what you fucking have to say about like, you know, whether or not I'm like cool or not cool, cringe or not. Whatever the fuck you have to say. I mean, like, yeah, and the thing is, like, I don't even know how to fucking, like, post, like, to Twitter comments or any of that shit, you know, like, anecdotes that, like, you know, that pass around that are, like, low entropy. Like, when I want to talk, like, I only speak when I have something to fucking say, you know? I mean, that's just how I am, you know? I'm not, like, got a ice cream from the store today. It was tasty. Like, I don't want to fucking do that for the rest of my life. Fuck no. I mean, you know, maybe like maybe if I have like a deep thought or some shit about like, you know, the nature of humanity or some shit, you know, maybe I'll like post that. But who the fuck cares about that? Who the fuck cares about the nature of humanity? Like, it's not even like I'm like knocking Twitter or like just comments in general, like they're just like writing stuff, posting stuff online or whatever. Like it's really like I'm just stupid. I'm just socially stunted to such a fucking point where it's kind of just hilarious. And somehow I've got to make a career out of this, you know? Maybe I could like get like a work from home gig or some shit, you know? Maybe I could like proofread for somebody. I mean, I got good grammar. I got that going for me. So there's that, like, shit. But like, yeah, nah. This shit has sunk. This shit, yeah, nah, it's not gonna fucking happen. I mean, maybe like after I'm dead or some shit, like 20 years after I'm dead, like something I did like comes to the fore of culture or some shit maybe. But I don't really see that happening, cause like, how are you gonna like reduce my life into like an interesting story? I mean, maybe somebody can do it. I don't know. But I mean, there's just so much like stuff to like find out who I actually am rather than like who you want me to be. There's so much stuff out there, you know? I've posted so much stuff. You can find out exactly who I am. And, you know, it's that to such a point where it's impossible to make a career out of that because I'm an unlikable person. I'm basically the fucking Antichrist. So, whatever. Fuck. I don't care. And the thing is, like, it doesn't really matter what I do. I could just, you know, be a shitty example of a person, and like, the stuff just ricochets off of me, you know? People learn lessons, you know, what not to do, what to do. I mean, I guess like I'm a good example of some stuff. I can do some stuff well, but like this, I mean, maybe if you want to like feel like shit. Do you want to feel like shit? Tune in for the next episode. Bye.